but Koei no Katachi, like, it's about a deaf girl that goes to school, and everyone bullies her.
Why?
Because she's deaf.
Why? Wow, Japanese
they're
students are
mean.
assholes.
It's in elementary school.
Oh man, Japanese kids are assholes.
Then the girl like ends up like
killing herself.
No, but she ends up like moving away.
Becoming a musician.
She just moves away, and then the kid that originally started bullying her started getting bullied.
Lol.
And then he's like the main character, so it starts going through his life. But like it was sad. I liked it though. It was nice. Have you seen Your Name?
Yeah. Well, no, I haven't seen Your Name.
Your Name?
Yeah, that's the one with the body swapping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
I haven't seen it yet.
It wasn't like it wasn't super climactic or anything, but it was nice. I watched it when it was only like 480p out, and it had bad subs, and it had the thing in the back that was like, "This is copyright." But I mean, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Chew.
Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
What's that?
Man's got to do what a man's got to do. Look at Pyadin laughing at deaf kids, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna jump you, Pyadin.
Yeah,
Hope
come
you
on,
know.
Pyadin. I appreciate you.
Catch me at Avenue, boy. You're gonna go to pay entry? Nah, it's $20 for bullies.
Yeah, come on.
All right, so what is?
You know what? Youngblood kind of strikes me as like a rough kid. He looks like he would bully some fools.
Dude, Youngblood was suggesting that we go and jump. What's his name? Super Fang-chan. Wait, were you there at Super Snapback John's?
Yeah, I was.
So you remember that ordeal?
Yeah, with the whole
1.0. Yeah, that guy.
Jeez.
I don't know, I lost like all respect that I had for him when that happened.
He's just like, I want to play 1.0. No, well, unless both players agree to it. Well, but I want to play 1.0.
I mean, you don't see Smash 4 players going back in patches. Playing when Bayonetta was broken.
Yeah. No, Pyadin, you had to be there. I don't want to tell the story.
Nah, that was... I'm not going to rag on people, man.
Yeah.
It was just... It was an eye-opening experience to the grime of the Melee scene, if you will.
Yeah.
And, yo.
Well, the grime of that one specific player.
It's just... Generally, the people you meet are chill.
Yeah. Like, everyone I met, like, at Avenue and stuff, they've been nice people.
Yeah, everyone I met at, like, Nationals and stuff have been pretty chill, too.
Yeah.
I haven't really met a mean person or, like, a grind... Well, no, I haven't met a grindster.
I've never been to a National, but, like, one time I did go to, like... I went to, like, Gen Con, if you know what that is, and they had, like, a Melee set up there, and Bell wanted to participate, and he got wobbled as fuck. He got wobbled back when he didn't really know the Ices matchup.
Oh.
And then, so, like, these kids next to me, they, like, kept tapping me because they look at me, and they were like, oh, man, this guy kind of knows what he's talking about, because I probably played more Melee than anyone there.
Hey.
But...
I mean, you can win any rando tournament as Icy's holding shield and pressing A whenever someone hits your shield.
Yep.
Can't believe Iori and Dezno took that game, though. Masterpiece were, like, above. Look at that! It's so dumb! Like,
holy shit,
how many,
you weren't lying.
How many dicks can you think about while that's happening? Like,
at least 3.
Like, do you start the game thinking about at least 3?
Yeah, at least 3.
Or, like, I feel like you had to beat the threshold to do something like that. I think you need at least 9. 9 dicks per player if you're going to start a game like that.
I had a lot more fun at What the Fox 2 than What the Fox 1.
I had more fun at What the... Well, What the Fox 1 was interesting. Because I had to...
What the Fox 1, I was still kind of new to the Melee scene. And like,
yeah, that was my first tournament.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So, like... I actually ended up playing...
I actually got the shirt there.
Hey.
Yeah.
I ended up playing there, and that was like... I had something planned with my then girlfriend to do something later, and I had like a somewhat late pool, but I was like, okay, there's still 3 hours in between, so I'll probably be out by then. It'll be all good. And then it was late as Flocka. And then so like I lost the first game or the first set, and I went 1-2, and I was like, okay. And then
did you play like net play or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the second set, I was going to throw it because my girlfriend wanted to hang out, and I didn't want to you know, feel bad for holding her there. So I tried throwing it, but the guy was so bad, I couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, he was actually SDing more than I was like letting him kill me. And then I was like, I'm just like, I can't do this. So I just won, and I was like, you can just go report it as your win, and then I'm gonna go. And that's how that went down.
Nice, dude.
So I actually won. I didn't go 0-2 in my first tournament.
Then like
Though
I
if you
went to
check the records, then you'll see O2.
I went to and then I went to Avenue, and then afterwards that Mango was hanging out. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I went to Avenue there.
Yeah,
It was lit. I actually made it out of pools my first Avenue.
I know.
It was lit.
I still play Falcon at that point, so I got beat by a random Fox who showed up, and then never showed up ever again, and I got salty, and that's what actually prompted me to switch from Falcon to Fox.
Oh my
But, like,
god.
I just don't want to deal with bullshit. There's this kid. This guy's just like, oh yeah, it's my first time participating in a tournament. I'm gonna beat you. I'm like, ugh. And that, admittedly, that's more on me than on him. But I just got like way better with Fox than I could with Falcon.
Yeah.
And Bell nowadays just like, oh man, Meso, your Falcon's better than your Fox. I'm like, you know, you're not right. But my Falcon is very sick though.
It's sick but not ill.
It's sick. Yeah.
Do you even moonwalk?
Yeah, I can moonwalk.
Good.
I don't.
Do you moonwalk?
Depends.
Like, my friend was trying to recover, and I moonwalked, and then I hit him with the weak hit reverse knee.
Yeah.
And so he just go boink, and then he just died and got
I always
mad.
try to stomp off stage. I think it's funner.
Yo, Paladin's been playing like longer than me.
Yeah, there was that tournament. I think, what was it, like Knight and Westballs like played a game, and like Knight like almost won or some shit.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's been a while since What the Fox won.
It's been a while.
It's been at least 2 years. At
Not
least.
yet.
At least 2.
No, it hasn't.
It's been at least 1 year.
2 years is in July.
Jeez.
So I haven't been playing for 2 years yet.
I was still in fucking high school. No, I just got out of high school.
No, you didn't. How'd that neutral B feel? Yeah, we got fucked on. Well, actually, no, Drew got fucked on. I didn't get fucked on. Drew was down like last stock, and I had 3 stocks. You guys had 3. And I was like, we're going to win.
So What the Fox
faith.
2, right?
And then, like, we won. Yeah, I was watching. I was like, go, let's go, Sways. That's the Sways. And then you just side beat. I'm like, that's the Brady. And then went from there. Man.
What the Fox 2, I just played these 2 random, like, these 2 kids.
Man. I just noticed, like, the 3rd game I was I'm just going to hit them on this top platform. They're both running up there. I'll start smacking you guys out of the air. Like.
Yeah, so...
I hope Dalton's listening to this commentary, by the way, when he heard me make that slurping noise.
Yeah.
He gets mad. I made that because he was playing music in the background on his computer, and then someone like starts. There's like some slurping song at the beginning, like it slurped, and he's like, ugh, and I was like, and then he just LRA started, left the room.
Yeah, my interaction with Westballs was at the end of What the Fox 1. I got a picture with Mango, and then like, oh hey, here's Westballs in the background photobombing it.
What? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the high fives. The only notable high five was S2J. Like, I went to Big House, I was high fiving all these people. I gave S2J a high five, and he like wound it up before giving it to me. Like, he was drinking, and he's just like, and he brought it back like a baseball pitch, and then he's just like, ugh. And then high fived me. And then also I walked up to PPMD and gave him 2 high fives. And he's like, you're very enthusiastic, sir. I like that. I'm like, let's go.
Nice.
So I was like, yo, people call me your twin. Yo, Masterpiece getting rocked. They're getting rocked. Well, at least Iori died.
That was fucking lit.
It was literature. Man, I'm tired. See, I set my alarm for 2:30, and I'm like, it's no big deal. I won't wake up at like this time anyways, and I woke up at 2:30 from the alarm, and I'm like, oh.
All right, so
no.
here's a horrible picture of me, like looking like an idiot next to Mango. And then there in the background,
Let's go.
look at my face. This is like. Mango's very photogenic though. He's like he practices. He's just like he goes up.
Well, I
in
mean,
the mirror
he's
every
taken
day.
so many by this point.
No, I saw a picture. Someone has like that as their Facebook profile pic, and it looks exactly the same as mine, except they don't look like a fucking retard.
I think that was Gimp who had that. Oh yeah, I think so.
I might go get mine because mine's better automatically because West Balls is in it. I was like, Mango, can I take a selfie with you?
And he was like, yeah.
Man, I was so excited. And then, like, as I've gotten older, I just care less about that shit.
Yeah, I don't even care. I'm just like, it's cool. I had a verse Mewtwo King at What the Fox 2.
Yeah.
And he was holding up the bracket really hard. And, like, I was TOing, so I wasn't, like, I was doing other stuff. And we finally got to play, and he had been playing Smash 4 for like 2.5 hours straight.
Oh, I see.
So he walks over, we hand to him for like a minute, and then he's like, okay, well, let's just play. And then he just immediately goes Battlefield without like striking or anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever. And I got 2 stocks off his Sheik, and then I said, we're going FD. And then he went Marth, and I got 4 stock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He took the king to his castle.
I did.
Anyway. Yeah, so my Mewtwo King story is I was playing friendlies with this random Peach player from St. Louis. And, like, he's sitting next to me. He was being a total asshole, by the way. Like, I was dash dancing in front of him. And, like, he's just like, are you going to play the game or you just keep dash dancing? Because I was trying to bait out down smash because he was down smashing like a fucking idiot.
XD.
And then he just got so mad at me. He was like Assault Lord. I was like, dude, I'm just a random guy here to play some Melee. Anyway, Mewtwo King was sitting right there. He was playing the friendlies with people. So, like, the guy playing friendlies with him gets off the setup. He, like, LRA starts, like, runs over, like, then, like, right before he gets to Mewtwo King, he, like, tries to play it cool. He's like, hey, can I play some Melee with you? Mewtwo King's like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Can confirm that happened.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
No, and he was like, why the fuck are you playing like a bitch, basically, is what he said to Cole. Why are you playing so lame?
Well, why?
I had just switched to Fox. I was in the process of switching to Fox and getting, like, up to snuff. And, like, I wasn't used to the Peach matchup yet, so I was like, okay, well, this guy was down smashing a lot, so I'm like, I'm gonna bait out down smash, then I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
So and it was working, and he was getting mad because he was beating me before, and then he wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Things that are like, whenever someone refers to something as lame or I refer to something as gay, that means it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's dumb. Like, it shouldn't. They're playing optimally, but like, it was lame.
Yeah.
Which, like, it's good. Like, if you're in a tournament setting or you're trying to get better, that's a good thing. Someone says you're playing lame,
Dezno
you're probably doing something right.
I think Dezno said my Fox is like the most patient that he plays. So.
I just like the scrubbier foxes that just run into me and I grab them. And when I get my hands on them, I'm like, do you know how to DI though? And it's like, psh,
my problem is that sometimes I can be too patient. It's just like, well, I'm waiting.
yeah, I mean, that's similar to how Guy plays.
Yeah.
He plays really patient, and like what I'll do is I'll run up and I'll just F smash like his dash back.
Well, Guy was my mentor for like 3 weeks.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Paladin ran into. Yo, so first time I had to verse Paladin, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, let's play some net play. He's like, aight. So I was like, I'm only gonna play secondaries. I played some Falco. I played 1 game of Falco, and he took it down to last stock. I'm like, all right, this guy's pretty good. Let me bust out the real mate, Kirby.
Oh no.
He brought that down to last stock, so I guess it was okay. But like, I won with Kirby. The same guy that wins the amateur bracket.
Yeah.
Lost to my Kirby.
I've never played your Kirby before. I've made an active effort not to play it.
It's good.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the destruction. You don't need to worry.
I'm waiting for another guy to money match it. Some scrub.
Like at What the Fox 2, I was like, oh hey, can you play me real quick, Zook? And you're like, sure, pick any character you want. So I was like, oh, play Roy and I'll play Pichu because that'll be fun.
Yeah, I think I had like a little bit of time here and there.
Yeah.
Like
that was like before the venue opened, really.
Yeah. Because
I got in because I was a Memphis homie. And I complimented Dezno on his sick Sailor Moon outfit.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
AM is much easier than that Kirby. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I remember.
To be fair, every time I go into AM, I just like play my secondaries. I don't care.
Just play your main.
No.
Get your money back.
I don't wanna.
$5.
Yeah. But then I still lose 5. That's why I haven't gone to Avenue recently.
Well, it's better than losing 10.
That's true. I'd rather just like practice and try to make this bracket than lose money there.
I guess. I don't know. I just played a lot of net play and stuff.
Yeah.
And like,
I
feel like the scrubs don't have the fire that I had. Like Drew and I used to play like 12 hours a day. And then like if we weren't playing that day, I would go and practice for like 4 to 5 hours. Just like punishing Fox and Falco.
I don't have the time to practice like I used to. There was a time there where I was getting like very good very quickly. But then like I just like a lot of real life stuff happened, and I was like, well, I can't play this game as vigorously as I used to.
Yeah, that's understandable. I was still like, I had just gotten out of high school, and I tried going pro in league, and like the team disbanded. I mean, we were good, but I mean, I'm sure you've heard that story already.
I actually haven't. But
Oh, so I was masters in league, which is top 500.
I knew that.
Or whatever. And then I also had a challenger ranked 5 team that was top 10.
Yeah.
And like the team just started like breaking down when we were about to get a Razer sponsorship.
Yeah.
And then it just like, it was going downhill, and I'm just like, really don't want to play with people that like hate each other.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just going to end this. And I couldn't really get into another team that I felt was decent. So I'm just like, whatever. Leave it at that.
Play Melee.
So yeah, I started playing Melee, but I took like a semester off of college, and then before I could enter the other semester, like the other semester started as our team disbanded.
Yeah.
So I didn't get signed up for that semester. So I just had a full semester off doing nothing. So I mean, like one semester was off like playing hella League, and then the other one was just like doing stuff.
Yeah.
Or not doing anything, I mean.
I tried to go to join the Coast Guard, then I hurt my arm, like really bad.
What'd you do? Looks like a burn.
I broke it.
Oh.
See, it's on both sides.
How'd you break it?
I fell. It's like nothing interesting happened to break my arm. I just broke it.
Well, how'd you fall?
I fell like this.
Like, where did you fall?
I fell like this, and then my arm
But
snapped
where?
like that. Where? At boot camp.
Okay. See that? We need those details.
Yeah, I fell at boot camp. I made it. I was in boot camp. I fell in the first week, and then I broke my arm. I was there for like a couple weeks, hating myself, along with a bunch of other people who hated themselves. I hated being there. I got back. I'm like, well, I need to get my life back together, so I can't play Melee real quick. So I went and joined college. Got like, was like, well, I got to keep my grades like above a 3.0, whatever. Got a 3.4 in my first semester, doing whatever. And then I started playing. And then my second semester, I started playing Final Fantasy 14 again. And then, you know.
No. Ugh. Don't do it.
I'm already doing it. The expansion comes out in 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah,
I'm hyped.
Stormblood. Just stop.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped as fuck. Why not?
It's lame.
What's lame?
It's Final Fantasy 14.
Why? What's lame about it?
It's just lame. So I had some friends that were like, yo, come play with us. I'm like, all right. And they were already like max level or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I sit there, see Alex PTSD right there. But I'm sitting there and like, I got to level 30-ish, and they wouldn't even like play. Like, they wouldn't go in the dungeons with me or anything.
They wouldn't help you? That's trash, dude.
So I'm just like, I'm not gonna play them. Like,
they wouldn't like go play with you. It's better nowadays.
I think they went to one dungeon. That was it. And I was like, why am I gonna play this game if like I can only play with you guys by max level? I don't want to like I'm grinding Dragoon when I don't even want to play Dragoon because you guys want me to play Dragoon.
Well, what did you want to play?
Summoner.
Summoner's hype as shit, dude. Like in the new expansion, they're getting Bahamut.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's sick.
I don't play the game anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
I like quit because I was just like, you guys aren't really like, you guys want me to play, but you're not playing with me.
I would play with you, dude.
Yeah, but
I have like 50 million alts.
I'm not.
I understand the 1 to 50 grind is fucking horrible.
It's AIDS.
And then
It's
like
just
50 to 60 is not as bad though.
It's just boring.
Like once you hit level 50, it gets a lot more fun. But I can't believe they went. They're like, oh hey, come play this game with us, and then they don't help you with the low-level content.
Yeah, it's
you
like,
had to, since you were playing Dragoon too, you had like the 18-minute dungeon queues. Oh,
like
man.
I don't need like them to play with me for me to like get enjoyment. It's just like, if you're gonna ask me to play, like do something more than one dungeon, and then like they just stopped. So I was like,
you can always play with Mizu.
I don't want to play.
I know.
Shit. Dumb game. Maybe if it was a little more fun. If Dragoon was a little more fun.
Dragoon is very fun, but it doesn't get fun until 60.
Yeah, I felt like the game was just like, click on this monster, press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then click on another monster, press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like,
Did you do any of the? Did you get to Titan?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I kept doing the daily like dungeon thing.
Yeah.
And I kept getting the worst dungeon to do.
You got Satasha, didn't you?
I think so.
Oh god.
I think I got it like
the
every
very
time.
first one. I'm very familiar with that one.
Actually, I don't know if it was the first one. There was one with like a bunch of stairs, if I remember right. But it was bad.
Oh man.
I was like, man, this is not. I don't want to play this.
Jeez, there's something nowadays called Palace of the Dead, where like it's like a separate instance where you level up as you go through the dungeon.
Oh.
So
It's actually kind of lit.
It is. It's a lot better. And there's like, it's better to play with your friends, and it's like the best way to level up a Deeps class. Nowadays, if you're leveling an ult, you still have to go through the main story if you're being an asshole. And they're adding like,
no.
and I think they're adding jumping potions to Stormblood, so you can just get to 60 immediately, and then level.
Why?
The expansion. What?
Getting level to 60 immediately?
Because, yeah, get to 60 and
Pay to win.
and skip past all the story content. Because to be honest, like the 1 to 50 story content is like horrible. Yeah, probably it's probably pretty good fighting.
Iori's getting scared. He's getting like shined over and over. This is getting hectic, yo. This is game 5, last stocks.
Jeez, Louise.
I'm like watching Iori, but he's not doing everything, you know. Dezno was putting in some work over there.
Dezno made it back. That was kind of a free landing, and then
yeah, I heard him yell "fuck." Does that mean we have to versus
Dezno.
Iori Dezno for fuck?
I think it's over.
Yeah. Feels
Oh
bad,
man, I wonder if Salty Dezno is gonna come commentate with me. I hope not.
Oh, you hope so? Question. Well, I mean, he can't commentate because he got